I have Tenny Jacob, who's a senior manager HR. Tenny was part of the communication mastery program. So first of all, thank you, Tenny, for agreeing to be part of this conversation.
Thank you.
I would love to hear from you. What is the current role you're playing?
Hi, Johncey. Thanks for having me. Well, I am the Senior Manager for Human Resources in Antiriad. Antiriad is a US-based multinational company. I manage the human resources for India operations, and I coordinate closely with the US HR team. And we have 350 employees based out of India. I manage these people, and I have a team of, I have the HR team who works along with me, based out of Bangalore. And yeah, I report into the VP of Human Resources. And yeah, together we manage a team of almost 900 people.
Lovely. It was an honor to have you as part of the program. So how did the communication mastery program help you?
Well, I'm generally fond of the language as such. Like English is something that I'm very fond of. I enjoy and I'm very comfortable with the language. I don't have stage fright, or I'm not very shy of speaking in public. I'm comfortable there. Nonetheless, I always knew that there is a lot of improvement that I can make. When I'm speaking to people, I can be more influential. When I'm making a presentation, I can be more influential if I make an effort, if I have some guidance, if I have some coaching. So I used to watch a little bit here and there, because as such, I was not having any major issues, right? And then when I came across this opportunity to be a part of a communication mastery program, I took it up. And then I learned whatever I learned during those 8 weeks. So the structure that can really help you. How it can make you feel confident, how you can get your audience to, to be interested in whatever you're saying. All of that was news for me. So I kind of enjoyed learning. And apart from the communication mastery program, those 8 sessions that we had, whatever videos were shared in terms of how important it is to network with people, the small talk, how important small talk can be. And then I kind of learned about executive presence. I heard about personal branding and a lot of things which I was probably sidelining or not conscious about, or maybe even looking down upon. My perspective changed. So that way it is not just presentations and not just communication. There has been an overall awareness that has been created. I mean, the journey is long, it's on, but yeah, I think that way it has helped me at least become more aware and more open to all of this.
Absolutely. And some of the techniques which we have learned in the program are techniques being used by senior leaders in various industries. We went through some portions around what Steve Jobs said during the iPhone launch. So how did you implement this in your workplace?
So I got this opportunity at my workplace to hold training sessions across India, across all levels. Around the time we were having those sessions and we were doing those practice sessions, this opportunity came up and I took it up, and I did have training sessions with, virtual and otherwise with the India team. And all the techniques that I learned during the session and all the practice sessions that we had, all of it really helped me have great sessions. When I say great sessions, there were also times when couple of people who had already attended and completed a training session joined back again. So that kind of gave me a lot of confidence. It told me that I'm on the right track. So, if I'm able to do that, then it has no doubt about it. Yeah.
The program is conducted in a group, and I do believe that public speaking coaching programs need to be conducted in a group. So what is your opinion? Why do you think that this particular group setting helped you?
One is, I think I felt very comfortable, right? I had joined this program and I saw a lot of other people joining in. So I am a part of a bigger group. And they are also there to improve themselves. So the practice sessions which we had, the questions that we asked during the practice sessions or during the sessions, it helps you also. It helped me also. So sometimes I'm not thinking of those questions, but when somebody is asking those questions, that answer helps me as well, right? And there's a lot of sharing that happens. So there are, stories of success that is being shared, and there are also stories about the hiccups that they faced or the hassles that they faced. It helps you understand more than what you thought you would understand, because you're not thinking like them, right? So that way, being in a group helps a lot because you're learning more than what you thought you would learn. That's probably how I would put it.
Okay. So what is that one message from you to someone who's considering being part of this program?
So, like I had said, I was comfortable with the language. I was not having any issues with the language per se. But when I have to make a presentation, I would concentrate more, or rather, even now, I would concentrate on the content, but there is more to it than the content, right? So that is what I learned during the session. Like how important it is to enroll the audience. No matter how good the content is, if you're not able to get the audience's attention, it all just breaks down, right? So the structure which was put in place during the session was very new to me, very important for me, and it made me feel confident and comfortable. So the one message that I would say is, when there is a structure to something, you just feel more comfortable in that structure. You are not all over the place, right? It's like you have so many pages scattered all around, but when you bind it into a book, it just becomes easy to read. So that's how I would put it. So one message I would say is, the communication mastery program gives you a structure. So you start at some place and then you move on to the next bit, and there's a flow to the program, and towards the end also there is a clear guidance on how to end it, so you're completely in control, and that gives you confidence. And I believe when you deliver something with confidence, you also are engaging with the audience to a very large extent. So it's a very engaging session that you will have, because you have that structure in place and you feel confident. And therefore, one message that I would say is, if you are keen on working on yourself and your communication and building, or rather having great sessions, then go for it.
Excellent. Thank you so much for your time, Tenny. And I wish you the very best in implementing this. And I can't wait to see you grow in your career. I look forward to celebrating that. Take
Sure.
care.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much and have a great time.
Thank you. Thanks, Johncey. Bye.